Hi there, traders. This is Brad Gilbert with today's trading action. All right, Monday, not a lot to get excited about. There's a few things coming out in Asia. You've got some revised GDP numbers out of Japan. I don't see these really impacting the market. The market, there's a 40% chance of the Bank of Japan hiking rates, right? Seems to be the way of it, but that was sort of factored in the market about a week ago. So when you look at the Bank of Japan hike, 0.25%, 40% chance, right? Does the GDP numbers lead into this? It's a bit of a it's a bit of an overall health check, I should say, on Japan. It's more inflation numbers, but you know what? The Bank of Japan, operate to a different beat, right? So I'm not really expecting too much, but you never know, basically. Now, the key to it today, the CPI, PPI numbers out of China. Like China's under the pump, right? Their economy is stalling. Trump is looking at 25% tariffs on China. It's impacting the Aussie, Kiwi, and CAD. More so Aussie and Kiwi. China is their biggest export market, right? So if China goes down, so does the Aussie and Kiwi. Now, the inflation numbers year on year, 0.5%. The range there, pretty big, 0.2 to 0.7%. The month-on-month numbers, minus 0.4 and minus 0.6 to minus 0.1, right? So just keep an eye on that. You've got the PPI numbers there. This is really like trading today, isolated to probably Aussie and Kiwi, obviously the yuan as well. Keep an eye on that, and there's not much else to be really looking around, right? You look at the news, the market, well, Europe and North America are on still on Sunday as of today. Wednesday is the key day for US inflation numbers. We've got central banks coming out, so don't overextend yourself, but keep an eye on the Chinese numbers if you are looking for something, right? Really terrible numbers there. You should see further pressure on the downside of Aussie and Kiwi, and they don't look particularly healthy, right? You've got a situation here where if we're looking at the correlating pairs, euro is looking like it's picking itself up off the floor. We've got the ECB Thursday, sterling heading topside. No major UK news this week, so they are going up. So you've got a question mark over here, Aussie, Kiwi, and the CAD, the three commodity currencies. That's where that Chinese data comes into play, right? I can't see the Chinese economy turning around that quickly unless it's, like we used to sort of think about the China used to sort of make the numbers up. But at the moment, if they are legit, then the Chinese economy is in all sorts. You throw Trump on top of that, or Trump's tariffs, and it doesn't look so good, right? So today, just keep an eye on the markets, keep an eye on those US equity futures. Once they kick off, you can sort of start to get a bit of direction. But at the moment, US Treasury yields are a little bit lower, right? So a slightly weaker dollar, but it hasn't done much for the Aussie and Kiwi. And if you look at the ranges, the markets have been open for a few hours and they've moved 5, 6, 7 points, right? So nothing to get excited about. And that's pretty much it, guys. Tuesday, not a lot either, but I'll come to that tomorrow. All right, guys, get your charts tuned up and then you can make some trading decisions. Good luck. Happy trading.